Wiki Warcraft 2 at war2usa.com and War 2 Combat Edition at wiki-war2.com. Are you kidding me? This is the greatest place to play other than with the trog alone. Wiki Warcraft 2. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have Roast from Clan Euro doing the obs. It's Ragner versus Lone. What the two lone contenders for Wiki World Championship greatness. Ladies, gentlemen, pets, please put down your toys and pay attention to the World Championship level of play of Lone versus Ragner. Oh, crud, his name is Ragner. He is a Wiki Warcraft 2, a legend from Ukraine, Lone. Oh, the original Hungarian hound dog. Look at his profile pic. Oh, all the ladies love looking at that pic over and over because his name is Lone. He stands alone. He was in the 2v2 Wiki World Championship Allied Virus versus the current reigning dominating world champions of the world, Starville and WG. But in game number 3 of Lone and Virus versus U83, IO3P, and T-Boy, ooh, that was just such a great game. I wish I could see that. I can if I go out there and check out the Wiki Warcraft 2 of the Big Cash Prize Tournament Putter Outer. Tora is real generous with his Big Cash Prize tournaments. I've been a big fan of his YouTube, and I continue to be Wiki Warcraft 2, gentlemen and ladies. Lone versus Ragner. What? Roast doing the observer to making this happen. Shotgun's Twitch TV on fire as we see the highest level of play a man could possibly see in the Wiki world of Warcraft 2, brought to you by the forces of Trog. Meanwhile, back in the world of Wiki Warcraft 2, it is brought to you by Nature's Valley Crunchy, 22 grams of whole grain, paid for and sponsored by General Mills Incorporated of Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the zip code 55 to the 44 to the 10. Don't forget 55 to the 44 to the 10 from General Mills. If you want to write them a letter, just put that on there and they'll know where to send it, because General Mills has put out Nature's Valley 22 grams of whole grain goodness and milk. Today we have the legendary, it's off 9 versus 11 square off and a quick wall off by the red player. This is Ragner versus Lone, but Lone is a Wiki World Championship contender, and Ragner is the best. Better than the rest when it comes to all of the rest. He is the best admin, period. No other admin could beat Ragner in a 1v1. Ha! No, not likely. And we see here Wiki Warcraft 2, red must be Ragner, and yellow must be Lone. He stands alone in this game, but he was allying Team Dynasty Virus for the World Championship ring. Unfortunately for them, Team Dynasty WG, who's already got World Championship rings adorning his fingers, he can build his hall 5 spaces away, bruh, because his name is WG. He got his championship ring from rushing with a cannon tower rush from the 8 o'clock spot to the 12 o'clock spot. Question mark! Exclamation mark! His name WG, and we see here Wiki Warcraft 2, a legendary legend Ragnar holding off versus Lone, but Lone ready to cook up 2 catapults for his own artillery berserker barrage. Out-resourced, outgunned is what Lone, the Hungarian hound dog, is about to do to this Ukrainian superstar of the Wiki Warcraft 2 world. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today's episode brought to you by Nature's Valley Crunchy Oats and Honey. And milk. All right, Roast Euro taking care of a quick peon dispute in his base, and he brings the two catapults right up to the front door and begins knocking as his name is Lone. Bow stands alone in the wiki world of Warcraft 2. Absolutely, undisputedly, but wait, Ragner comes crashing out of the front door and completely, utterly destroys the forces of Lone. Ragner, out of nowhere, coming to crack down on the Wiki Warcraft 2 world. He's in the top 10, no problemo for the admin, Ragner. Bringing the action to the Wiki Warcraft 2 world. Lone versus Ragner. Is there anything ever that could possibly be conceived to be a better? No, not likely. Not in the world of Wiki Warcraft 2 today, son. The two, simply the best of the youngest, the brightest, the best, undisputed best. Lone on the 2v2 championship ring, and Shotgun trying to give pointers from the back seat of Loser Town because he doesn't have his world championship ring. He wasn't in the semifinals with Lone, who crushes Ragnar with the skills of a Lone Mighty Micro. Assault from the Hungarian hound dog Lone. Stands alone versus Ragnar. Wiki Warcraft 2, ladies and gentlemen, is the 4 racks rush from Ragnar, but Lone just has too many grunts at the bear. If he would have waited just a moment longer before striking, it wouldn't be such a frown town for Ragnar, but Ragnar in complete utter despair as his forces are utterly overwhelmed by the Hungarian hound dog. Woo! Lone. Bow! Standing alone. To Watchtowers 3. Watchtower is going to be upgraded to guard towers to guard this situation. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I want to thank my sponsor once again, Nature's Valley. I want to thank my sponsor, WikiWar2USA.com, WikiWar2 at war2.ru, War2 Combat Edition, and as well, great stuff. And thank you guys all for tuning in. Thanks to TSA all day, to Anatolian, the Moldovan. Move on over. It's Moldova bringing the absolute synergy leadership to the greatest pinnacle of its exceptional existence. Wiki Warcraft 2, brought to you by Shotgun, Roast Euro, Ragnar, and Lone. And the trog alone.